Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years. We're dedicated to delivering quality auto parts, expert customer service, fast and free shipping, all backed by our 100% satisfaction guarantee. So visit us at 1aauto.com, your trusted source for quality auto parts.
In this video, we're going to be working with our 1998 Ford F-150. We're going to show you how to remove and replace your vehicle's HVAC control units, which are the blower switches underneath your radio. If you like this video, please click subscribe. We have a ton more information on this and many other vehicles. And if you ever need parts for your truck, you can follow the link down in the description over to 1aauto.com. Here are the items you'll need for this repair. Put your fingers behind the center dash panel and pop it out toward you. Using a 5.5mm socket ratchet and extension, remove the 3 bolts securing the airbag switch to the dash panel. You could just hang this panel out of the way, but where it's airbag related, better safe than sorry. We'll remove the panel from that switch. To remove the HVAC unit, you remove the 4 7mm screws around the perimeter with a 7mm socket, ratchet, and extension. You may need to pull your radio forward a little for some clearance. Now obviously we have an aftermarket radio here in the dash, but to remove the factory one is pretty similar. On this one, we're going to push down on the tabs at the top of this, what's called dash kit, and pop the hooks out. On the factory radio, there's some on the sides here that you can feel and push down. You should see there'll be 4 holes in the front of the radio, and that's where the pins sit. So you can either use the tool or a coat hanger to pull those out, or once you've got the dash out of the way, you can feel back here, push them down, and slide it out the same way. Then disconnect all of the connectors on the back of the unit. Be very careful with these ones because they are vacuum lines and you don't want to break or crack any, because then your mode door is not going to function anymore. Lift up on the tab and remove the connector at the blower speed switch. Push down on the tab on this white connector to remove it. We'll lift up on the tab for the black connector behind that. Same thing with the red one over here. We'll pry out on the tabs and lift the vacuum manifold out. Take your time and be very careful not to break the vacuum lines or the manifold. Otherwise, you'll need to open up the dash and go through and replace all of these, which is very time consuming and unnecessary as long as you're careful removing them. You can then remove your HVAC control unit from the vehicle. Reconnect all of the connectors in the vacuum manifold. Should just be able to pop all of these on. Set the control unit back into its slot in the dash. Pop your radio back in. You can now reinstall your 4 7mm screws. Reinstall the airbag switch for the passenger side. Kind of line up on its tabs there. And reinstall the 3 5.5mm screws and tighten them down with your socket and ratchet. Line up the center dash panel. Simply snap it back into place.
Thanks for watching. Visit us at 1aauto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.